Welcome to Burl Sports. We can make sure our stream's rolling all right before we get started here at around 9 Central Time, so a little less than 3 minutes. Feel free to interact in the chat. Looks like we are up and rolling on Facebook. And YouTube. Cool. So it looks like chat's coming through as well, so feel free to interact that way. And we'll get started here in just a minute and a half or so. Hey, Lawrence. Good to see you in the chat. Let's see, just a quick plug for those of you who watch the live streams but don't really read my emails. Do have just how many's left? Yeah, 20 spots left in the autograph break. So feel free to check that one out. Some really cool autos in that one. If you didn't see the posts I made on social media and on the break listing page, it was brought to my attention that Ripken was no good. So checked that out with some other examples, and sure enough, that his last name there doesn't match up with other signatures. 72 of the autographs that I'd posted up had, authentication or reputable COAs, but the Ripken was not one. But I thought it looked good at first glance and didn't look deeper, and that was my bad. So I've replaced it with this Brooks Robinson, which is PSA DNA authenticated, so it's pretty sweet baseball. So that one has been swapped out, just so everybody knows about that. But still 20 spots left in it. Great hits, along with some autograph vintage cards. So cool ones there. But also still some spots left. I think we're down to 12 spots in the Heritage Red Ink autograph set break, which should be fun when we get around to that one. I know it's been a slow trickle because of the high price point, but we're getting there. We're getting there. I'm guessing we'll be there in the next week or so. All right. But the broadcast we got up tonight's the one that sold out. So 60 Fleer Baseball. Did have a limit of 8 on this one. Appreciate you all for sticking to that one. That way, these easier buy-ins and trying to make sure, especially the smaller breaks where we have as much chance to spread around the joy as we can. So this limits right around that 10% mark with only 79 cards in this set. So helps us spread the love a little. But so this one's a smaller set, smaller value. We didn't give a spot away in this one, but we do have a giveaway running for that autograph mixer. So make sure that you get in on that on social media, on Facebook and Twitter. And I'll probably post it up on Instagram as well, just because I need to be better about that. But we'll get started here with the 60 Fleer set break. And that'll be it for tonight, and then we'll probably break that autograph mixer in the next couple days when it sells out. We will have a November giveaway special running all month, which I'll announce the details for later this week, and I'm guessing some of you will either want to add spots in that auto mixer or add spots in other breaks to take advantage of that. So, all right. Without any further ado, let's get rolling. So we do have our 60 Fleer set break up tonight. This is 79 cards, so it's just that regular 60 Fleer set. There's a incredibly tough card number 80. So we sold 79 spots. Every spot gets a card. We will take our list of 79 names, put it in random.org's list randomizer, randomize it 3 times, and then we'll paste that randomized list of names right next to our checklist here. So whoever's name comes out in spot number 1 will get Nap Lajoie. Whoever's name comes out in spot number 2 will get Christy Mathewson, and so on. Now, what we won't do is we won't read through every card, or what we won't do is show every card in the break. We will read through all of them since it's a smaller set, and I did pull the top 10 cards based on my thumbing through them, not looking up any actual values. But you know, the cool thing about 79 is, or the 79 cards in this break is they are all big names. So you got jam-packed with Hall of Famers because they're all yesterday's stars. So cool set that Fleer did here. The printing's pretty unique. Some people like it, some people hate it, but it's pretty fun, especially with all the big names. So we will get started. So good luck, everybody. There's our 79 names. Copy. Random.org. Listen more, a list randomizer. All right, here we'll paste that list of names. All right, good luck, everybody. So here's a 1 random, 2, and 3. Oop, too far. Oop, not cut. We want to paste. Thinking. I didn't restart my computer today, or when I shut it off yesterday, so it's being slow. Okay, there it goes. All right, so you can see we got Scott on top, Gerard on bottom. Okay, we'll make this a little bit smaller so we aren't seeing too much all at once. All right, number 1, Nap Lajoie. Scott wins. Christy Mathewson goes to Timothy Henry. Oh, and here's the back design. So you got the nice little Fleer symbol. This is Fleer's second baseball set. You know, they did the Ted Williams exclusive set in '59. Then they go on, arguably improve their print quality in '61, expand their checklist. In '63, they moved into some modern name players, and then had some issues, and that was the last baseball set we get for a while. All right, Babe Ruth, number 3, goes to Scott Smith. The Babe. It's a Babe card that I know was the first Babe Ruth card I owned personally. It's the first Babe Ruth card lots of folks own. That, or one of those 62 tops ones. Carl Hubble goes to Timothy Henry. Grover Alexander goes to Lawrence. Walter Johnson goes to Anton Kalna. Here's the Wajo. And it'll be a minute before we look at the next one, so we'll just have a minute of reading here with Bender going to Matthew Heidel. Brishnahan goes to Dana Canterbury. Brown goes to Brandon Verzel. Speaker goes to Joseph Stanton. Archie Vaughn goes to Brandon Verzel. Zach Wheat goes to Scott Smith. Sisler goes to Lawrence Hendrick. Connie Mack goes to Joseph Stanton. Griffith goes to Scott Smith. Boudreau goes to Joseph Stanton. Lombardi goes to Lawrence Hendrick. Manouche goes to Jason Wilder. Marion goes to Rich Anton. Eddie Collins goes to Joseph Stanton. Monoranville goes to Jason Shepard. Medwick goes to Gerard Scannell. Barrow goes to Lawrence Hendrick. Cochran goes to Scott Smith. Collins goes to Rich Anton. Feller goes to Scott Smith. Appling goes to Lawrence Hendrick. Lou Gehrig goes to Jason Wilder. There's old Lou. Nice, clean mid-grade card there. Look at old Tyrus Cobb here in a second. But first up, Gabby Hartnett goes to Gerard. Chuck Klein goes to Brandon Verzel. Tony Lazzari goes to Joseph Stanton. Simmons goes to Dana Canterbury. Wilbert Robinson goes to Timothy Henry. Sam Rice goes to Rich Anton. Pennick goes to Rick Romero. Mel Ott goes to Dan Kelly. Lefty O'Doul goes to Timothy Henry. Johnny Mize goes to Dan Kelly. Bing Miller goes to Jason Wilder. Joe Tinker goes to Jason Wilder. Frank Home Run Baker goes to Gerard. And Ty Cobb goes to Timothy Henry. There's old Tyrus. All right. Cy Young we'll look at next. But up first, we got Paul Deringer goes to Brandon Verzel. Cap Anson goes to Jason Shepard. Bottomley goes to Scott Owens. Eddie Plank goes to Scott Owens. And Cy Young goes to Matthew Heidel. Nice centering there on that Young. Very nice card. Jimmy Fox up next, little off center. But we got Hack Wilson goes to Rick Romero. Ed Walsh goes to Dana Canterbury. Frank Chance goes to Brandon Verzel. Oh, too far. Dazzy Vance goes to Dana Canterbury. Bill Terry goes to Lawrence Hendrick. And Jimmy Fox goes to Brandon Verzel. Old Jimmy. Lefty Gomez goes to Timothy Henry. Branch Rickey goes to Rick Romero. Ray Schalk goes to Gerard Scannell. Evers goes to Rich Anton. Gehringer goes to Scott Owens. Grimes goes to Scott Owens. Lefty Grove goes to Joseph Stanton. Rube Waddell goes to Anton Kalna. And then Honus Wagner goes to Lawrence Hendrick. There is Honus. The old Wags. Then we got Ruffing, goes to Dana Canterbury. Landis goes to Dana Canterbury. Heelman goes to Matthew Heidel. John McGraw goes to Brandon Verzel. Huey Jennings goes to Rick Romero. Newhouser goes to Dana Canterbury. Hoyt goes to Scott Smith. Bobo Newsom goes to Joseph Stanton. Averill goes to Gerard. And Ted Williams goes to Dana Canterbury. There is the Splendid Splinter. Wrapping up the set here, we got Warren Giles goes to Joseph Stanton. Frick goes to Lawrence Hendrick. Kai Kai goes to Jason Shepard. Paul Wayner goes to Gerard. Pie Trainer goes to Gerard. Lloyd Wayner goes to Brandon Verzel. And Ralph Kiner goes to Gerard. So there you have it on that 60 Fleer set break. Appreciate you all tuning in on that one. Again, if you missed the beginning of the broadcast, we do have right around 20 spots left in that autographed mixer break. So we will have a special giveaway running all November that you can earn entries into. Larry, I don't think they're all Hall of Famers. I could be wrong, but they're mostly Hall of Famers. But that'll be running all November, so look for the announcement on that coming out probably on Tuesday. We'll look to get the rest of that autograph mixer break sold out around then. Hopefully break it Wednesday night or this coming weekend at the latest. And still 12 spots left in the 2001 Topps Heritage Red Ink break. So that's a fun one. If you are unfamiliar, they're listed right here. Or on the homepage, either one. But we will have a 69 Topps baseball set break coming up on Friday. So that one should be good fun. And who knows, maybe throw another little mini mixer up there to go along with it if we sell out that auto mixer before then. So look for lots of chances to get in on the giveaway that'll be coming later this week. And that'll be running all month. So should have a good lineup of breaks for you heading into our Thanksgiving season. So happy November, everybody. Hope you all had a great Halloween. And I'm gonna get off here because it feels like it's later than it is. But hope you all have a great night, and we'll catch you later this week. This is Burl signing off.